We come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Paul Brown Stadium. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the visiting team gets set to take on the Bengals. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up a scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
The Bengals have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's... So let's pick up the action. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 8. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Number 88 on the return. They'll start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Cross play to the right. Number 2 came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Second and long coming up here. Palmer gets set. Drops back. Pressure coming. Passing right. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
It looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
The Bengals appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep them off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
The defender brings him down at the 38. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
First and 10. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, but the catch. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's play to the right. Runs over the tackle. And he's tackled behind the line by Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
Third and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. Jumping and has it. He can't wrap him up. Keep his feet moving.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
He'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Palmer just threw a strike.
And because he got him the ball so quickly, he was able to pick up great yardage after the catch.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on the 10-yard line. Number 26, the deep man.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Great pass. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone And a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up with a kickoff.
And this one's a short kickoff from the 12. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 13 on the return.
They'll go from the I formation.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Man in motion.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Slings it to the outside. And he's ridden out at the 26. 1 yard gain on that play. Second and 9. Ball on their own 26. Hand it off. 4, maybe 5 yards on that count.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Williams will come into this game to punt. Fernandez will go back to accept this punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 34. Number 89. In motion. Breaks free. Brown didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left, and he's brought down in the backfield by Harris. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes a back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Jensen, the man in motion. Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He had an outstanding return.
Anytime you can get a punt return like that, it can do a lot for your team. The most important thing is it gets your team closer to scoring.
First down and goal to go. On the carry. And he's tackled behind the line by Banks. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed and used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Pressure, floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Gibson comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number
The
81.
kick should be returnable. From the 8. The Bengals will start this drive from the 21-yard line.
81 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
21-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of 2.
Number 36 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Guns it left side. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 32. Gets the toss to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Anderson. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. And it's complete. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Harris is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
Hand it off. And a fumble. The visiting team. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. The 40. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, he finds his man. Breaks free. That's what he does when he gets into the open field. Great run there by number 20.
And that's the thing with this guy. He has more speed than you do. And if you give him any room at all, he's going to make you pay for it.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Cincinnati, 7. Baltimore, 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Seven yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Duncan, the deep man.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Loses the defender. 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Langford gets set, using motion. Drops back, pressure coming, slings it to the right side. He's taken down in the backfield by Bennett. Loss of about 3 on the play. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's on its way. And that kick is right on target. Fernandez, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Williams comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 88.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
On the return.
It's first and 10. Pressure, passing to the left. And he makes the grab. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
Second and 3. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's the toss to the right. Keeps his feet moving. Number 56 stops him at the 33-yard line. And he gets to the sticks on that one to the outside. The offensive line really doing their job on that play.
He showed good vision. He was able to see the opening to the outside and turn it up for some good yards in the first.
Palmer sets up. Under pressure with the throw. The pass is picked off. Into the open field. Just won't go down. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. Throwing. Almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Langford gets set. Gets the call. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third and 3. Ball on the 13-yard line. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. And he slips out of bounds at the 2.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Closing in. Pass ball's incomplete. Riggs dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line. And they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
Second and goal. Ball on the
He'll sneak it. Touchdown, visiting team. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Here's the kickoff team.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81.
Booming kick downfield. Cincinnati needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 88 on the return.
Looking for room. He can't wrap him up. Missed tackle. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Makes the adjustment. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Brown, the deep back. Dropping back to pass on the 1st down. Incomplete pass. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Palmer gets set. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. Turns, he has it. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
And this is the sixth play of the drive. Again with the carry. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Good job on the defense bringing him down.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had to take the hit. And that took a lot out of him.
It's second down and 15 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Under pressure, throwing. Almost intercepted. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Looking for an option, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Rackers is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 13.
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. And the offense comes back out into the field looking for the same result as the last time they had the ball when they got into the end zone for the touchdown. It's first and 10. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Tosses it out to the left. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Decent gain, about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Hand off to the tailback. Down he goes at the 37-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Give him nothing there, Pete. Let's go. Come on. We're in the pain. Here come the heat.
They'll get it again. Loses one tackle. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, he's taken down at the 38. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass slipped out of his hand.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they'll have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage in the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes. There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Boy, that was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
Gibson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Fernandez gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1. He loses it. The visiting team scoop it up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge us because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
They'll go from the I formation.
19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 89, the motion man. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. Runs over the tackle. And he's stopped at the 23. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back. Closing in. Good play in the backfield by Anderson. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it. This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the second half.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 16. He tucks it away. Fumble. The Bengals ball on it. He's taken down in the backfield. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball. But even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
The visiting team line up in trips bunch. Throwing on first down. Gets the pass over. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't find a way to bring in that pass.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Stepping up, pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. He wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play. Baltimore will call a timeout here. That's their last one. Cincinnati looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Dropping back, throwing. Great throw. Good play. Amazing play by Nelson.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. Spike stops the clock. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. The try is good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one. A great kick. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Baltimore 27. Cincinnati 10.
Cincinnati 10.
As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Rackers in to kick this one off.
To start the second half. Number 13.
And a short kickoff from the 13.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They give it to the halfback. Just about a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
The visiting team come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. Irwin was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Cincinnati looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Langford really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Under pressure, throws it.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Loose it. Bulldog
They're coming with the blitz. Guns it out to the right. The 40. He can't wrap him up. And he's forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Closing in, gets rid of it, right to him. Hurdles free. He's at the 20. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Give it all you got, G. Come on. You know what? Rusty said.
Pressure coming with the throw, and he hits his target. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First down and goal to go. Ball 1 inch out. Crosses it left. We'll get the call again. Touchdown, visiting team. Just got it across the goal line.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
Duncan having a great year. That's 10 rushing touchdowns this year. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Fernandez gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Williams will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 81. Back to the
Should be a return here. From the 5. He lost it. The visiting team grabbed the live ball. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help them hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it, or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The visiting team using motion. They give it to the halfback. Look at that count. And he's brought down at the 18-yard line. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. They line up in the I formation.
ball on the 18-yard line.
Langford gets set. He hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Williams comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 81.
Nice distance. From the 3. It's on the ground. The Bengals scoop it up. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
The Bengals using motion. On the call. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Pressure gets the pass off. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get out, D.
Man in motion. Brown couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Only one man in the backfield, using motion. Drops back, under pressure, looking for an option, knocked down.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 34. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 89 is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. Harris lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
To the air on first down. Throws it, and the pass is completed. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Looking to run it here. Running with purpose. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
34 yards.
Keeps it. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he slips out of bounds at the 41. Number 88 is the recipient on that one. His 3rd reception of the game. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure. Throws it. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the play.
Roll. Sideline to sideline. Ain't no. Bring that pain, baby.
Hand it off to the back.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
Second and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, takes the pass off. Langford doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Number 17. The motion man. Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
On the 31-yard line.
Rolling. That was a tremendous diving catch.
And there you see great leaping ability and great hands where he just stretches himself out and hauls in the catch.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Duncan, the lone back. Man in motion. With the carry. He picked up just enough. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They'll pass on the first down. Closing in, makes the adjustment. Number 88 puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far.
On the play.
Duncan, the lone setback. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Bengals 41-10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 2nd and 5. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
5-yard gain on the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Duncan. Nice play fake. Good play in the backfield. May shot right into the backfield and brought him down.
They did a good job pinning their ears back, getting to him before he could get rid of it.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's on its way. Gibson once again showing his team can count on him. 3 field goals in the game. And they're dominating on both sides of the ball now, John.
I can't remember ever seeing these guys any better than they are today. They're staying very aggressive on defense, totally shutting them down. And every play the offensive coordinator calls seems to get them big yardage.
Williams is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 88 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. John, it looked like he had some room initially, but the blocking just didn't hold up.
You have to put some of the blame on the return man, too. It's his job to look downfield and determine if he has a block to work with, well before the ball's out of the end zone.
Get in there, Lon.
Going to the air on first down with the pass, and the catch is made. Palmer delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws a football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
The Bengals line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
With the throw, turns, he has it. Across midfield, slips the tackle. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Bengals still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
Quick strike drive right there. That last touchdown drive took less than a minute off the clock, John.
Hey, I guess they figured, who needs ball control? And as long as you're getting touchdowns, it really doesn't matter if it takes a long time or no time at all.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Here's the onside kick. They don't get it. And he steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44.
Sideline to sideline. Let's go. Come on.
Duncan. Great fake. Guns it to the right side. The 30. The 20. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Here comes the heat. He's the left. Take him out.
They give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Langford sets up to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Yeah, that was lightning execution. They saw a crucial mismatch, and they exploited it without mercy. That's exactly what the offensive coordinator likes to see out of this offense.
Williams in to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Number 81.
Sends it sailing. From the 5. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Stay after him. Bust this real deep.
The Bengals using motion. Hand it off. Only a yard by the
36
halfback.
on the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 19. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Palmer sets up. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. That short pass off the mark, and it's now fourth down.
On the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He has it with some open field.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10. Gets the call. Pressure, throwing short to his left. The receiver had to stretch to reach out, get up there, and make the catch.
I don't think that guy had any other choice. If he didn't jump up where the ball was, it was going to go right over his head.
Second and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's first and 10.
Here come the heat.
Langford sets up, tosses it out to the right, refuses to go down.
Duncan
Wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Get the ball.
It's loose. The Bengals recover. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help them hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Gives the ball off. And they run the ball again to look for some more yardage.
Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 38. Closing in. Guns it to the right side. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
On the 38-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The 40. An incredible play.
Everyone was on the same page on that pass play. It seemed like the receiver ran out of gas.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
You got him. 94.
Brown, the lone back, throwing. And his pass is completed. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Fifth play of this drive. Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
So it's first and goal. 9 yards out. Pressure, throws it out over to the left. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the cover.
The Bengals line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, looking downfield, gunning this one to the end zone. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So now we have third and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Third and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
With the throw, on the money. 1 yard gain on that play.
With the reception, 1 yard gain on the play.
Hold the line.
2 minutes to go. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Tiger out.
Jensen in motion. Steps up, surveying the field. Looks to the end zone. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
This one is just about in the books. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 9. Riggs moves in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Get out. Set. Roll. Poke out right. Get at him. Find out.
Hand it off again. And that play runs right into a roadblock.
Yep, and the roadblock was a big old defensive lineman who wasn't fooled by the draw at all. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Eagle left. Lose it.
Again with the run. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. This game
That's the end of
reaches
the
its
game.
conclusion with the
The
final score,
is
Baltimore 51,
51,
Cincinnati 17.
Cincinnati 17.
This is Al Michaels
Thank
with
you for
John
attending
Madden
today's
saying
ball
goodbye
game.
for EA
Please drive home
Sports.
safely.